you. I don't know. I don't remember how to do it, but
Just click on you.
now that doesn't work. We tried that last time. What did I do last
Where it
time?
says solo layout.
Okay, hold on. I'm trying. It's not wanting to work there. Okay. I got some jars, guys. That's what I'm gonna do. Magic pour in some jars. And I got lots of color. So I'm gonna try and dust them with some. I'll try and dust with some this glitter, dust the molds, and then I'm gonna add some color to the magic pour and see what happens. I tried not to get lids with any little tops because I was afraid they'd break off. This one very well could break off. We'll see.
Yeah, it's got to be that microfine, the dust type glitter.
And this one here is the one I've done it several times, and I always end up with air bubbles. Always. Every time I've done it. Yeah, I have the holographic glitter from Let's Resin. I also have the holographic powder from Let's Resin. So I'm going to dust them with that stuff. And there's like 3 different ones in here. You put your glasses on, you might be able to see. Yeah, you got like fine, extra fine, and fine flakes, which I'm not using the flakes. I don't feel like.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever used the flakes either.
I don't think my flakes have ever been opened. But it still doesn't look like they're big flakes, though. But I've never opened it. So, let me turn the sound off on my phone. My son managed to come over and mow the yard, but he also managed to... Well, he said the blades had been rattling for a while.
Cindy, hi, David.
Hi, Cindy. Hi, David. Yeah, he said that the lawnmower was making a rattling noise, and he never thought much about it. And then when he brought it around to do the front yard, it made some real loud noise. So he ended up taking it in the garage and looking, and one of the blades was loose on the underneath of the lawnmower, and when he tried to tighten it, it broke off. Hi, Sue. Hi, Patricia. All right, so we're gonna use some magic pour, and we're gonna make some jars because I'm gonna do a candle collaboration with Miss Coral from Coral Marine's Art, and Miss April from Dragons and Dresses Craftsorium. We're gonna do a candle collaboration. So right now, what I'm doing is getting some containers ready with the magic pour. Let me get a brush because I'm going to brush some of these glitters in here. I don't know what color I want. Give me the aqua blue. I know that Miss Coral did this when she was using that the mixed mold, which I do have coming, but it ain't here yet. Because when I went to the store, they didn't have any. Hi, Lori.
Hi,
Roseanne. I'm trying to get better. I really am. It's just not quite working out the way I want it to. I'm hoping this physical therapy takes care of the problem, but we'll see. I haven't started it yet. It's 2 days a week for 6 weeks.
So, oh, boy, oh, fun.
Yeah, that's what I said, especially when he told me that, we don't do pain pills and we don't do muscle relaxants here. You have to go to a pain management. I'm thinking, yeah, you're expecting me to do physical therapy. Yeah, I don't know how well this is going to work.
I watched it this morning, Miss Roseanne. Did you see her pond table?
No, I haven't yet. I have not seen that one, Miss Roseanne, not yet.
That thing must weigh a ton. I don't know how you can lift it. Yeah, Miss Coral has a bad migraine. She's sitting in a dimly lit room.
I don't blame you. It's hard when you got those freaking migraine headaches. All right. So, I don't know what color. I think I'll do the B in the B container in gold. I'm going to use the purple too.
Yeah, I did a couple of things yesterday while I was talking to the other grandma on video chat.
Yeah.
I made a tooth fairy jar for his little brother.
Actually, you know, there's not much gold in that one, left in that glitter. I wonder if that other gold's, well, I think that's mica that I bought.
Hi, Miss Billy. Hi, Cynthia.
Yeah, I think that's mica. It's mica powder. I don't want that. I'll just use this gold. Hi, Miss Billy. Hi, Cynthia.
Yes, happy belated birthday, Miss Billy.
Yeah, she got her package already.
Coral did too. She did a video on it today.
I haven't watched anything today. I've been busy just pretty much laying around with the nice pack on, trying to get rid of the freaking pain.
Yeah, it was funny. I had just turned her video on, and then Coral texted me and said, "Oh, I just did a video." I said, "Oh, I'm watching it right now."
Yeah, Miss April hadn't got her package yet.
Nope.
Kind of bummed
It's supposed to be here by 9 o'clock tonight, but we'll see.
Well, you know, I know sometimes the post office has just people who delivers the packages, because
Yeah.
I've had them come late at night.
Hey, Gert.
Hey, Gert. I've had them come late at night and deliver.
Miss Sue said she won't be staying on long. Her youngest brother passed away this morning, and she needs to get with her siblings on funeral arrangements.
Oh, Miss Sue, I'm sorry to hear that, Miss Sue.
Cynthia.
Oh, Cynthia. I knew that. I seen something on the other day popped up about Cynthia, but I didn't see what it was. You know, it's kind of hard to. I sleep when I can sleep, and sometimes that's really hard to do.
Mm-hmm. Well, happy belated birthday to you too, Miss Cindy. She and Billy had the same day birthday.
Oh, happy birthday to you, Cindy. I didn't know that. Uh-oh, I didn't clean this one out either. Got a piece of something in it. Yeah, I got a bunch of molds. I got my AliExpress order.
Well, it must be nice. I haven't got mine. They said it was delivered, but it wasn't delivered here.
Yeah, well, I was not sure when it was coming. It kept telling me different days, and then it finally did show up. But, you know, I think that a lot of that had to do with the post office, because they're the ones that delivered it. So, you know, I guess if they don't want to deliver it one day, they just don't deliver it. That's just the way they are.
Yeah.
So I know I've seen some of them where they've said that I wasn't home. Well, not any of my packages that I know of have said that I needed to sign for them.
Yeah, I've never had.
I don't get that, but you know, like I said, I only get mail like twice a week. So that's the way it is. And there's probably nothing I can do about it. So
Are you doing the dog paw in gold or?
nope. I'm doing it in purple. Same color I did it. Same color I did the other one in. Purple. I'll be surprised if it comes out with no bubbles. Because hasn't worked before. So we'll see.
Did you do magic pour before too?
No, well, when I poured these, I did resin. And it didn't matter what I did. I could not.
Coral says, thank you, Miss Frances. I got the mummy and cool glitters.
Yeah, you're welcome, Miss Coral. Yep. Miss April's still waiting for hers. Yeah. Because I did send her the other mummy. So.
Yeah, Coral's going to do hers Sunday on the live.
Yay. I don't know what I'm doing. And I know I'm not going to be able to probably do anything tomorrow. I actually don't know what time my granddaughter's volleyball game is.
Oh, sitting on one of them benches is not going to feel good.
No. But most of the time, the benches are up there. You have to bring it. If you want, there's so many people there, you might as well bring your own chair.
Miss Cynthia says, Miss Frances, if I drive by myself, I might be able to stop by and say hello.
No problem. You come by if you wish. Anytime you're welcome to come by. Miss Cynthia. I know we didn't. Oh, and I don't know how many people have tried this. On all the wall hangings that I made, I took some epoxy, 2-part epoxy, and I epoxied those little metal things on the back of them so they would hang, which probably wasn't a good idea. But I was sitting there the other day on the couch with that ice pack, and they just fell off the wall. Every one of those dragons I had hung up, fell off the wall. I'm like, really?
Billy says, Miss Coral, I watched your snake video and looked to get the mold and spent too much darn money on that site. Oh yeah, Glitter and Crafts for You will do that.
Yeah. Just about any website will do that. It doesn't really matter which website you're going to. All right, let's see. What colors?
No, talking about your dragon things falling off the wall.
Yeah, I couldn't believe it. They just fell right off the wall.
Did you put a screw in it too?
No. I took some 2-part epoxy and epoxied them to the back of the dragon.
Yeah. Well, I do that, but I put screws in them too, and then epoxy over the screw.
Yeah, well, I probably should have put screws in them, but I did not.
Oh, they have a sale going on at Glitter and Crafts for You until tomorrow.
No. I've already spent too much this month, and I cannot spend any more.
I've got just about all of their colors. I ordered some other ones. They came in. I don't know where I put them. Copper rose
now you sound like me, because that's exactly what happens with me.
Hey, I finally found the. What are you barking at? Shut up, Jax!
I gotta get some glitter in this lid too. Forgot to put it in the lid. Did you mute yourself, April?
Yes, I did. The dog was going nuts.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure that I didn't do something. Of course, I didn't. I didn't touch the computer anyway. I forgot to dust the lids. So I had to go back and dust the lids.
No,
Okay.
can't check my ring while I'm on with you. So Jax went out to see. Oh, she spent out. She spent out all her birthday. Yep, I'm not gonna. I mean, I have one other order to place, but that's from the orange and white place, and it's closed for Jax for the summer with his dad because he's outgrown all of his dang clothes again.
Yep, that happens.
He needs to stop growing. All the pants I just bought him this winter for school, yep, they're 2 or 3 inches too short on him now.
Well,
He hit
those
a
would
growth
become
spurt about a month or so ago, and he just shot straight up.
shorts.
If he could wear khaki shorts to school next year, I would, but I don't think he can.
They become shorts for the summer. Because that's usually what happened to my kids when they outgrew something. Usually, that by the time they outgrew it, the knees were giving out. So,
I told him, I said, well, I can put lace at the bottom of them. He said,
yeah,
no,
no.
stop giving him Miracle Grow. Yeah, I tried that.
Well, kids eat. Kids eat when they're growing. They eat a bunch,
That's what Cynthia told me. Stop giving him Miracle Grow.
especially with boys. They
Billy
eat a lot.
a hole big time. Then I ordered some deep pour resin. Lost my butt in that sale last weekend. Oh, I'm so sorry, Billy.
Aw,
Because I like
Billy.
it. Roseanne said she likes your T-shirt and she's looking for one with the donkey facing back with the same comment.
I think Timu had some.
The orange and white place has them.
Yep, I think they did. All right, let me get the glitter put away, and then
My husband's favorite saying.
yeah.
He even did one of those adult coloring books. He never finished it, but he did 90% of it that says, I don't give a rat's A.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pick some of these. I'm gonna use the Torginol colors because they're pretty pigmented. Now, whether I can get a link for them, I don't know, because these are the ones that I bought from where I used to work. They sell them there, and I bought them before I left. So I'm gonna try because their chameleon colors are. They just got some pretty cool colors. This one's beta, and this one's tetra. I like that's tamarind, and I like the macaw. And this is toucan, which kind of looks like a purple, kind of like a purpley color. But I'm thinking if I put a lot of color in there, I might be good. And I didn't measure any of these, so I'm just gonna mix one batch at a time.
Yeah. Question. Gert wants to know, have any of you left J. Diction Resincrete stuffs harden in a metal bowl? No, I don't use
No.
it.
Harden in a metal bowl. Does she want to know if she can get it out of the metal bowl?
I don't know. I use the silicone bowl.
Oh, I just use a cup.
Roseanne says, thought that name was banned, and it's that gray and orange bag. Oh, now it's gray and orange? Oh, okay. Maybe if you bang it with a hammer?
I don't.
It would come apart, in chunks, maybe, Gert. Hell, I don't know what. If banging it with a hammer doesn't work, maybe let water sit in it and it'll, whatever back up.
the
I don't want to say the
heck?
M word because that irks people sometimes.
Dang it. Yeah, I just want to put water in there. What the heck? Is my battery about dead on here?
Oh, you're doing it by the way it's supposed to be done?
Yep, I sure am.
Oh.
I did it last time by the way it's supposed to be done. And it worked. Although I think I put too much in there. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Yep. I do it by how it's supposed to be done. Probably not a good idea because you guys do it a different way, but oh shoot, I forgot to put my, let me grab my color here. Yeah, I have a hard time trying to get the lumps out of this. I almost wondered if you could put that through a flour sifter.
I've seen a lot of people use that, yeah. Make sure there's no chunks in it.
Yeah. All right.
I guess I'm going to chuck it at a wall and see how it goes. Oh my gosh. Hell, don't do that.
I don't know that I'd chuck it at a wall, but I'm just going to put a big spoonful of that in there. We'll see how well it comes out.
I keep switching between her two names, Kel and Gert.
Now, come on.
The neighbors are next door working on something in their yard with a power tool, and it's driving him nuts. So he'll keep barking every now and then.
Well, that sure didn't come out the color I thought it would come out. That's pretty ugly. That's pretty ugly color.
Pretty apt to stay that way.
Yeah, it's staying that way too. Yuck. Well, now I know. I won't be using those if that's the color it's going to come out. Looks like a pukey brown. Yeah, I don't like that. That's ugly.
I know it's easier, Gert, but I know your name's Kelly too, and you go by Kel, so it's just whatever happens to come out my mouth. I just won't call you late for supper, okay? What was that noise?
What noise? Must be at your house.
It was, but I don't know what it was. They're doing construction on the house on one side, and the neighbors on the other side are redoing the fence, the privacy fence. They're taking it down.
Why?
I don't know. I won't call you too late for cocktail hour either.
Yeah, I don't. I wished I could have a cocktail.
Not having one either. As I can't do that and take the pain medicine either, so.
Yep.
And being able to sleep tonight's a little more important.
Yep. Okay, well, crap. I don't like that color. I don't like that color at all. I thought they would come out cooler than that. Guess not. Guess not.
Maybe in resin it would.
Oh yeah, they're cool in resin. I've done those colors in resin before. I've never done them in this. But it really doesn't matter what color it is. Not really. I put a little too much in. And since I don't have that much of it, I don't want to do that.
She must be hardcore because she does both.
Who?
Billy, she takes her pain meds and drinks.
Yeah. I would, but man, I don't want to be.
Yeah.
I really can't be in pain or I won't be able to sleep. That's for sure.
Well, what I have to take is no. I can't mix it with alcohol.
Yeah, I'm sure that what I'm taking, it can't be mixed with alcohol either. Let's do a light blue, and this is just pigment. Let's see what it does. Because it's just a blue.
Yeah, I take diluted, and I just, no.
No.
That doesn't mix well with alcohol.
Yeah, well, I don't know about the tramadol. I don't know, because I have never mixed.
Tylenol.
Yeah. I mean, I probably could have a drink, but I know I'm going to have to go back and see my doctor soon, and she's going to be mad because my A1C is not went down.
Well, that's true. There's not much alcohol content in that.
And
Coral
what?
had a bad reaction doing that once and almost didn't come around after.
Yeah, not a good idea.
And Billy says, I'm just drinking Caroline's, not much alcohol in that. Well, there's not. But still.
I'm sure there's not that much alcohol in that moonshine either.
Gert says tramadol is fab, but in the UK, they're asses about giving it.
Yeah.
I take tramadol. That's what causes my fibromyalgia.
Yeah. I don't like taking it.
Madeline says use edibles.
I could not do a steroid because he told me straight up that it would raise my blood sugar really high.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
And I'm like, no, I don't need anything that's gonna raise my blood sugar. No.
Natalie says just some gummies or some edibles.
Yeah. I should go to that store up there and see what they got. Oh, there's a little bit of blue left in there.
I got the CBD stuff that is the roll-on, and then I have a lotion. But I can't reach my back to do it.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. How you getting it on your back?
And I don't want my grandson putting that on my back.
Yeah.
Well, maybe with a glove, but I use it mainly for my shoulders.
Yeah. Well, that's funny because that doctor that I seen for my sciatica was the same doctor that operated on me for my shoulder, and he remembered me. I was like, well,
yeah,
I must have left a real good impression then, because that was several years ago. I'm trying to.
We said they work. That's what she uses. And Billy wants to know, how did you get hurt, Miss Frances?
All I did, Miss Billy, was cleaning up my craft room. And the next day I woke up with sciatica pain.
Miss Roseanne said, I take tramadol, reducing it to 1 in the morning. My fibro is manic, and I'm suffering leg cramps throughout the night. Yeah, it caused me to have fibromyalgia. It was medicine induced.
Wow. I'm telling you that.
Take it.
Those leg cramps are horrible.
Oh yeah, especially when they go stiff on you. Your whole leg goes stiff and you can't move it.
Well, see, this pain in my leg reminds me of a deep pain. You ever had those deep pain Charlie horses where it's like deep in your muscle?
And you can't get to it, yeah.
Right. That's what this is. That's what it feels like. Constant. Only it's constant. It doesn't stop. It just keeps going. And that's why I couldn't believe that, He's like, well, you could go to a pain management. No. I'll just have to deal with it. I've never had it. I've had sciatica pain before. It's just never hurt that bad. And all I was doing, like I said, was cleaning up my craft room. I ran the vacuum, cleaning stuff up. Wasn't like I was picking up, heavy weight or anything. I was just
Natalie,
cleaning it up.
Natalie wants to know, did they check you for blood clots on your leg?
No, they did not check my leg at all.
Miss Billy,
Natalie.
she was told to take 250 milligrams of magnesium at night for leg cramps. Yes, that does work. And potassium. Wow. Okay. Gert
What?
says, fibroarthritis, anxiety, diabetes, depression, chronic fatigue syndrome, sciatica, restless leg, and insomnia all battle against each other, and most meds send me wappy.
Yeah. It didn't send me wappy, but it hasn't done anything for it, really. If you really want to know the truth, it hasn't done anything for it.
They say tramadol is just glorified Tylenol anyway.
Yeah. Well, he told me I could take ibuprofen with it. So I knew it couldn't be, it couldn't be that strong. Not if he's going to allow me to take the other with it. Yeah, see, I didn't think anything about the diabetes until he told me that, I can't, if you're trying to control it by diet, which is what I'm trying to do, he said, this would just mess your blood sugar all up.
Miss Roseanne says she started using magnesium gummy bears.
Ooh, there you go.
Thing works for Gert. Pearl has all of the above except the diabetes part. And Billy says, "Oh, I can't vacuum at all. That's the worst thing you can do, Miss Frances.
Yeah,
Make the
I
she said, make Bella do it."
Yeah, I'm sure Bella would do it if I asked her to, but she would give me guff about doing it.
Well, what about Maddie?
Maddie would do it, but Maddie would expect some money for it. So would Bella. Bella would probably do it if I paid her.
I'd give her $2.98.
Yeah, well, Maddie right now is about to get out of school, so she'll be working more than she is right now. Right now, she only works weekends at the car wash. But once
Yeah,
she
we got
gets
2 weeks left here.
once school's out, she'll be working more because she's gonna want to. God bless! I wouldn't have thought that would have taken that much.
Well, that's what you get for thinking.
Yeah, it still ain't even full.
What have we told you about thinking?
Yeah, I know.
Miss Roseanne says if she tries to vacuum, her whole body seizes up.
Oh. I didn't have any problem running the vacuum. I didn't feel bad till the next day. The next day is when it hit me. Yeah.
Also, I feel you, Billy. I can't sweep or vacuum. It's painful. Yeah, it is for me too, but I'm the only one in the house that'll do it.
No, I don't.
The vacuum, because we have linoleum. I mean, I only have carpet in my bedroom and in their bedrooms, and if they want it vacuum, they can do it. Oh yeah, we do too. Love them golden years, Billy. Not.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna have enough magic pour to do all these. I didn't think I'd run out that quickly as a big old bucket. Of course, I used a lot of it the last time.
Yeah, you'd think that a 5-pound bucket would make a whole lot. It don't.
Yeah. No, it's not. It's not making a whole lot.
I just opened my second bucket of 4 yesterday.
Well, I wish those others were here. I haven't even seen an email from them yet telling me when they'll be here. So, I don't know.
Natalie says, Miss Frances, I just found out my niece is the director of a nursing home up by you somewhere.
Wow. Cool. Well, there's a lot of, up by me, there's several different nursing homes.
All right, Gert. Gert says, sorry, guys, got to snooze. My little man is in the morning. Have a fabulous night.
All right. Thank you, Gert.
Yeah, she's over in England, so yeah, it's nighttime for her.
Yeah. Come on, 0 out.
And Miss Tracy's on her way to Maker's Central. Okay. He's got her headphones on watching a movie. Bye-bye.
All right, I mixed up double this time.
I figured if I started saving all my change now, I'll have enough to go to Maker's Central next year. And hey, if we hit it big in Vegas, you know. Oh, I need to know how many people are going to go and if everybody wants to stay in the same Airbnb or if you want to get your own place.
Yeah, we're gonna have to work that out, me and Miss Jeannie, because I gotta see what Mr. Allen's gonna do.
I know Butch said he wants to go and Coral and I want to go. And I have a friend that y'all meet Sunday, Nikki, she wants to go. She's a crafter too.
I still feel like there's some kind of, yeah, I do still see lumps in there.
All right, Cynthia, she needs to go. Her hubby just got home and she needs to talk to him about the funeral.
Hi, Cynthia. Good night, Cynthia. Thank you. And I'm so sorry.
Yeah, I can do it. I mean, it's not for sure yet, but it depends on how many people go as to what size house we get. Right now, I have it set for 10 people, and it's $3,000, just under $3,000 for a week.
All right, let me pour a little more in this one. Get it up to where it's supposed to be.
Good night, Cynthia.
Good night, Cynthia.
She doesn't know she's talking out loud.
Who?
Lily. She's got headphones on, talking to the movie she's watching.
Well, you know.
I told her I couldn't have the movie on because of copyright, you know, so she put her headphones on.
Yeah, I'll pour what's left of the blue in the apple. It don't matter.
Hey, Margaret.
Hey, Margaret.
Tap that apple before you fill it.
I'm going to. I'm actually just doing the lid right at the moment. But yes, believe me, I'm going to tap it. It's
I'm
not
looking
full.
at it, and it's behind.
It's not full all the way. It's the little handle that I'm worried about.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
Yeah, you can't really squish it. Can't really squidgy widgy it. Because it's too hard. Too hard of plastic. Oh, darn it. I need a... Yeah, I can't rinse it out because I didn't bring a bucket down here. I'll just go with blue. I'll just keep going with blue. I've already... Maybe I'll go with the darker blue this time.
Just put anything in it and it'll take over. Hi, Bobby.
Hey, Bobby. Yeah. Well, probably going to have to mix another 2.
You got 3 things left over there and the rest of that apple, right?
Yeah, the rest of the apple. The other 2 are poured. I got the bee. The bee to do. if I got enough.
The top and the bottom?
Yep.
Why?
Darn it. There we go. All right, let's try I'm going to try a darker blue. Why not? I mean, I got more colors. I got some gold over there and some silver that I just recently got, so.
Margaret said, you guys won't believe it. I had that funeral I went to. Well, I have to make the trip again. My uncle passed, the same family. Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, Margaret. That's, yeah, I may have too much.
Yeah, my nieces and nephew decided they wanted to do my brother's memorial the last day of school. And I told them, I said, well, y'all go ahead. I can't be there. I have my grandson's last day of school. I told them they needed to do it the next day, you know?
Yep.
They were married for 73 years. Oh, no, he must have died of a broken heart then.
Yep.
They say that's not a thing, but it is.
It is. It's a thing.
Yep, she said yes. He died of a broken heart.
Dang it.
After being married for 73 years, yeah, I could see that.
Hope this stuff washes out because I just flipped it all over my shirt.
It'll dry up and you can flake it off.
Yeah, I don't think that's drying. Might just be the color, the pigment. This thing does not want to mix up very well. I hope that mix to mold works better than this.
He said he said when he threw the dirt into the grave that he will see you very, very soon. And he died 3 days later.
Yeah, that's bad.
All right, Sue, I will. I'm going to do the acting session tomorrow at noon, but I have to leave at 3 o'clock because I have a graduation party to go to. It's a friend of mine's daughter. She calls me Aunt April, so actually she calls me Mama April.
Okay. Let's finish the lid here. I know there's not going to be enough to cover the I just need to tap it. I don't want any up under the lid either.
Hey, we could all get $5 tattoos while we were in Vegas too.
Yeah.
I did it last year.
I wonder what a $5 tattoo will look like.
Well, I got one for my daughter, and it's a bow because she had breast cancer.
Yeah.
And get it colored in pink later, but on the other side, I got a heart with an infinity sign in the center of it from my husband. They have about 40 that you can choose from. Then they go up to $10 and $15 and $20. Hey, Alan.
Hey, Alan.
His ears must have been burning.
Yes, I gotta I'm gonna have to get me some more water. All right, just gonna mix me up 100 on that. God bless it. If I can get my scales to stay on.
Hey, Miss Vicky. Okay, you both coming in at the same time? Okay, we know what y'all were doing. Y'all were out to dinner.
Yeah, they might have went out to dinner.
I have a fire extinguisher near me. That's what he said. Oh, because his ears.
It's like, what the heck?
Yeah, Kate. Miss Kay just said that you would come down and put my solar panel video camera up for me. It's just a hop, skip, and a jump away. And Jeannie, those cows that you keep posting on Facebook, they're hilarious. When I go up to Colorado to get my daughter's things out of storage, I'm going to see if they still have that Cows on Parade place and see if I can't find you one.
She does like cows.
You know, that painted ponies and the
Yep.
They have the Cows on Parade and the painted poodles and
Painted poodles.
yeah, they're stupid looking.
All right.
They're just retarded looking.
There's probably more than I actually needed.
That's why.
But I'm gonna go ahead and fill this up.
He's making candle jars to go in for our collab. We're gonna do candle pouring the end of July. I speak genies.
Okay, I still got a little bit of blue left. I really wanted to do gold on that one, so let me see if I can find something to pour the blue in so I don't waste it.
Found it.
Yeah, her nose is always comes out with a big old air bubble anyway. I still got more. Oops, forgot to put my lid back on my stuff.
Would you go and do that?
I don't know. Oops. Come on.
I even picked up more Fireball last week when I went to the store, and ain't even cracked it.
Yeah, I haven't. I was thinking about, well, I'd already cracked my sipping cream. That I'd already cracked because I was putting it in my coffee.
Was it good?
Before.
Banana pudding?
The banana pudding sipping cream.
In the coffee?
Yeah, I was putting it in my coffee. It's good stuff. Okay.
She's helping today, Miss Jeannie. She's got to start her physical therapy. What, Monday?
Well, I haven't scheduled it yet, but yeah, I got to start physical therapy next week, and I got to go twice a week for 6 weeks. Let's see. I just do 100 here. It may not be enough, but we'll see. Oops, it's a little too much.
And that back thing of hers is contagious now. Just warning you.
Yeah. Trying not for it to be, but it is.
Yeah, I got it. I contracted it. You got one foot that keeps swelling up from it, picking me off.
Shoot, my whole leg was swollen.
Well, my leg probably is, but all I can see is my foot.
Well, I bought me some, and he said that was a good idea. I bought me some compression socks. And that's what I've been using on that one leg when I sleep. So,
Is it helping with the pain?
it kind of helps with the pain, but it stops the swelling. That's the one thing, and the one reason why I put it on there.
Did you get water yet?
Huh?
Did you get you more water?
No, I'll need more water for the next one because I'm pretty sure this is not going to be enough. Well, it might. I don't know if it'll do the lid and the bee thing.
Well, Coral said you should wear it during the day, only for 8 hours, no more.
Really?
Billy said that she thinks her nerve blocks that they did are already wearing off.
Wow. Miss Billy. Yeah. Well, my son said it didn't work for him. But, I was hoping that it'd work for Miss Billy.
Well, Laura used to get them shots, the nerve blocking shots in her back for her hips and all.
Yeah.
And it wore off within 2 or 3 weeks. And it's supposed to be every 3 months she goes. She did it twice and that was it. She said it didn't work good enough for her to do that.
Yeah, I don't know that I'd want to have to go back, and I don't know if my son goes back and has more shots or not. My oldest one, because my oldest one was born with scoliosis. And I actually did not know until they did the x-ray on my back. I actually didn't know that my spine was curved. No one had ever told me that.
Huh.
No one had ever told me that my spine was curved. So.
Oh, she didn't have the shots. She had the laser done that killed the nerves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He did too.
Now, Laura didn't have laser. She had shots.
It didn't work for my son.
But it was outpatient surgery type shots. They had to go in and because it was in the spinal column.
I think my son's was in his neck. Yeah, I might have to mix up one more, and then I'll probably have to go find another mold. Dang it.
Or mix up half of it. Oh, and they came back with a vengeance? Oh, no.
Wow.
No wonder they're mixing.
I gotta go get some more water. Because I don't have any more water up here. I got some new gnomes over there, too. Miss Jeannie and Mr. Allen sent me some new gnomes. I don't know if I have those or not. I also got some new dragons over there, too. The ones I got from Allie. Yeah, too much.
I don't think I'm going to buy any more molds for a while because I have over about 400 in there that I haven't even touched.
Well, I got to go get some more water here first. Oh, darn it.
Coral said she had shots in her lower back once and feet and ankle twice. None helped. The back and the second foot shots caused more pain. Yeah. All right. While she's in the kitchenette getting water, everybody in your mind play the Jeopardy thing.
I'm not getting no shots in my back. I've had cortisone shots before when I first hurt my shoulder, and I'm not doing that again either.
Billy says, "Show us when you can today, please." Show you what?
What I'm making. As soon as they're ready to be taken out of the mold, Miss Billy.
When they come out the mold, you'll see them.
I'm just trying to get them all poured first.
Yeah, she's doing the magic pour, the resin powdered stuff, the alternative.
Man. Yeah.
The mixed mold says it's ceramic resin.
Yeah. Oh, let's have some more gold in there.
I think they're all pretty much the same thing.
I think so too, really. They all pretty much mix up the same way.
I just got to check the ingredients. I got 4 different kinds in there in the other room. I'll have to check the ingredients tomorrow. Oh, her new molds. The new molds is what she's talking about.
Oh yeah. I will. I'll show you when I get done with pouring this. I got lots of them over there. And I haven't poured any of those gnomes yet, so I don't know which ones they are. I just know I got some more. Hopefully it's not some that I already have, but could be. All right. That should be enough to finish the lid. And hopefully I won't have to go get another mold, but I might.
Do you notice that when you're working with that stuff, you look like you're a construction worker afterwards?
Yep.
Coral says, it's done. After I had my second son, I had partial paralysis of my left leg from the epidural. Doctor and hospital claimed I must have hurt myself before I went in. No, I walked into the hospital and went out on crutches. Well, damn.
Yeah. Shoot. That's horrible. Yeah, there ain't enough left there for me to go get another mold. I'm just going to let it dry in the cup. All right. Let me tap this a little bit.
Yeah, I kept telling my daughter she had mastitis because she was breastfeeding. Nope, it was breast cancer.
Well, I might have to turn on that. I don't know if you'll be able to see very well or not. Get out of my way.
Oh, they sent her to the neuro doctor who did the shots in her back.
Okay, this is some mighty big dragons. And it might even be the same one that Miss Coral sent me. I don't know. I don't think so. It's a dragon. I can't tell what it's. I see its wings, his head, but it's a pretty big mold. It's a dragon. And then all of those pink ones I think I got from AliExpress are dragons. There's another dragon. This thing is, you're not going to be able to see them until I make them because...
Natalie said the doctor bounced the needle off my spine and I came out in more pain than I went in. I don't doubt that.
That's another dragon. And it's a candle holder.
Oh, cool. They wanted to put a spine for my back. And they didn't let me go out all the way. They started marking, saying, "Well, we'll make an incision here and here." And I said, "Oh no, blank, you won't."
Yeah. No,
I want to get
doing that.
I'm out.
This is another dragon. I think this could be the one that's laying on a stone. I think. Miss Coral made me do it, so.
She sent me one to use to make a mold, to make a casting of for my brother's urn. He's laughing at you.
Yeah, this is the one that lays down. I don't know about that one. I know you had this one because I seen it and that's why I went and bought it.
Yeah, that's the one she sent me.
I forget what.
He uses the fluoroscope to guide the needle and still bounced. Oh my.
This is a big cross with a big old skull. Big old skull in it.
Oh, Coral said you got more than she had.
Yeah.
Holy cow.
Yeah, that's a big old cross and a big skull. That's something heavy. That's going to take quite a bit of resin there. What else did I end up getting? Oh gosh, I don't know. I got more stuff.
Well, stop bending over like that, woman.
I think this is another frig. I don't know. I don't know if it's a skull or another dragon. I can't tell. And they don't put any pictures. I didn't get anything, no pictures. So I can't tell. Could be a skull. Kind of looks like a skull face. Kind of looks like it's shaped like something else too, though.
Oh, really?
Wasn't gonna let my brain go there, but it did. Here's another dragon. Yeah, you can't see it through this bag. My light's probably up too bright anyway.
Yeah, it's just white. That's all we can see.
Hold on. Yeah, that's another dragon.
There.
And then I think the rest of these that are in here.
Oh, cool.
Some of them are from Mr. Allen and Miss Jeannie, and they're all gnomes. There's like, I don't know, several, some I bought and some that they sent to me. The rest of the box is gnomes, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Wow.
9 different gnomes, and I hope they're different than the ones I already got, but I don't know. Yeah. And then I ordered those some crystals from those crystal molds from Let's Resin. What is this?
Sheila got those crystal molds too, and hers were used.
I'm hoping it's not used.
When she got them in and she went to use them, and there was resin still stuck in one of them.
Really?
Blue resin at that.
You know, if that's true, then I won't. If it's used, then I definitely won't be buying any more stuff from them.
And it had a big rip in it too.
Actually, I didn't even know. I didn't look. I just seen them, and I didn't look to see if it was by Let's Resin or not. I just wanted some of those.
Coral, I didn't even see your LOL. I have 6 out of my 14 grandkids here, and she's hiding in her bedroom. But they live here, so I can't really hide from them.
Yeah. I'd be afraid to hide from mine.
Yeah, it was that big one that had the big crack, it had the big rip in it. She couldn't use but half of the damn mold.
Wow.
That's Reptiles and Resin. Sheila?
Yeah.
Yeah, she just did it last week to put skulls on the potpourri skull, to put crystals on the potpourri skull she did to cover up the holes.
Yeah, this is still a little warm. I'll wait a few more minutes. Then I have this is some little skull. I should have poured this one. I forgot I had it. Yeah, he's pretty small. I thought this was a big skull head. It's not. That's all the bigger it is. Yeah.
Yeah, that's so many skulls.
I got all kinds of skulls.
That was sarcasm.
Yeah.
You just couldn't see the look on my face. That's all.
Well, which one did I pour first? I think it was the dog paw.
Yeah, it was the dog. That one.
Yeah, I think it might be ready to.
You did that one, and then the lid, and then the apple lid.
Come on.
All right, in your heads, y'all do the drum rolling.
Oh. Really? Really?
What's the matter?
Well, I guess I got some. I guess that's just glitter stuck in the mold. See it?
Yeah,
See, it's too
that
bright.
happens with that stuff.
Let's turn it down. So I think that was the purple one. It's nice and shiny and sparkly.
Ooh, ah.
Yeah.
Ooh, I gotta wait till it comes up on the TV so I can see it better. Squeeze and twist. Oh, the mold. Okay. I think I ordered skulls last night. I can't remember. That's what Billy said.
Yes, Billy. Yeah, well, I know. Oh, actually, that one came out with no air bubbles. Well, very little air bubbles. There's still something there. Yeah, looks like it chipped out right there.
Oh, you can fill those chips in. I do.
There's a little paw lid. Let's see.
Oh.
Yeah, I need to. I don't know. I don't see a chip there, so it might have just been a big air bubble. But I'll probably make some more, so I'm not going to put them away. I will clean the glitter out of them. Okay.
Natalie said that's pretty. Coral said, oh, cool. Love the hollow. Sue said that's very pretty.
Yep, I love the hollow.
The apple top was next.
No, it wasn't. The mushroom. Mushroom was next, then the apple top, and then the bottom of the apple, and then the bee. Bee was last. Ooh, what are we stuck? Okay. I didn't break it off. Yay for me. There's the top of the mushroom. Did I lose you, April?
No, I'm here.
There's the top of the mushroom.
Coral says here, but eating kind of AFK, away from keyboard. I think I ordered mushrooms too. Oh my God.
Miss Billy. Yeah, I wish you'd said some, because I think I have some spare of those.
I think I have those mushroom houses here.
Yeah, I think I've ordered several off, and then I had some on my Temu list, and then they sent them to me. I'm gonna have to put this up against me. Ouch! Dang it!
Using that big old tool.
Yeah, I just dug my finger right in that. My fingernail in something, because it came out with something all over it. There. Mushrooms. Yeah. Okay. I don't know where I dug my fingernail in at, but I did. Dang it. Yeah. It's kind of shiny. I don't see where I got my fingernail dug in there, but there's a little bit of air bubbles in there. But I don't really care. There's a little bit of air bubbles in the mushrooms. Okay. So the next one was the apple lid, which
Cute, cute, cute.
still kind of warm, but let's see.
That blue color, what is it? Billy wants to know.
It is Torginol Pigment Caribbean.
Natalie said I ordered a mold from the orange and white place. I can't say what it is, but I'm sure you can use your imagination. I have a friend that sells toys. Going to make her a few.
Yep. That little tip of that lid broke.
Oh, nuts.
Yeah. Oh well.
Oh, the leaf is still there. You can use it for the picking it up.
I mean, it's stuck in there still.
Oh, Billy says that's pretty. She doesn't have any pigment paste. That was mica, though.
That's mica. That's not pigment paste. That's mica. I can't get that piece out. I'm going to have to work on that. Because that piece is stuck up inside there. I'm going to get my fingers around this.
Yeah, it's not as easy to put the all around them molds. Not that I do that anyway, but I have soapy water, but I still don't want to put it on that because, it would weaken it.
All right. Here's the apple.
The apple of her eye.
All nice and glittery. Yeah, I can tell it, the hollow on it. God bless it, that bugs me about that lid. If I can get that piece out of there. I don't know. I may just pour a new one. This one, this one still looks a little wet. I think I might wait on that one a few minutes because it still looks a little wet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm going to have to do some repair work.
We love Avatar, right? Yeah, we love Avatar.
I don't understand that. That's what I was afraid of in there. I don't know how I'm going to get that piece out. It's really stuck in there.
Definitely.
It's really stuck in there.
That's what she said. She said, wow, that's pretty too.
Thank you.
Headphones, please.
Yeah, that's really messy. Still a little wet. Hopefully this one doesn't have a bunch of air bubbles in it. I don't think it's ready yet. I think I just chipped a piece off of it.
Oh, now Natalie gets when I say the orange and white place, or orange and gray. No, the logo is orange and white.
Well, some bags are white, some bags are gray. Just depends.
Depends on whether your glasses are dark or not.
Yep. So these are going to be.
If you say the name, then that means you're going to wind up ordering. So don't say the name.
I already said it earlier, but I'm not ordering.
And the other place is Amy Zan. It's a girl named Amy Zan. Oh, lately the bags are gray. Oh, I don't know. I haven't got mine in. Oh, she thought we were talking about Target. No, that's the red and white place. That's Target. That's what they call it in Minnesota anyway, is Target.
Not ready. I shouldn't force it because it ain't ready. This lady's probably got a air bubble on her nose. Yep. She does again. Always. I don't think I've only done her one time where she didn't have an air bubble. Those are those little skulls.
Raven skulls.
Yeah. Those are the ones I had setting aside, so I just grabbed them. This is the same.
I remember when it was mainly in Canada and it was only a couple stores in the U.S., only in the northern states around the Great Lakes and all. That's when they all called it Target.
Yeah. I don't,
I think they're based in French Canada, French-speaking Canadian and whatever. Northern border.
that one's so warm too. Let's see if I can get this out without chipping it all up. I've already chipped a piece.
If you're a Game of Thrones fans, Beyond the Wall.
Yeah. I'm a Game of Thrones fan.
I just finished watching it for the third time.
I have all the whole set of DVDs. All right. That's not bad.
Oh, cute.
It's nice and shiny.
That's what she said about her hiney.
Well, I got to start on some candle holders.
What's that old saying we used to say to kids? I see your hiney all nice and shiny. Better hide it before I bite it.
Yeah.
I don't know why that just came to mind.
Because you were talking about heinies.
And shiny. Yeah, that could be. We all know I'm special.
Yeah,
I should load that short bus, I'm telling you.
nice and gold in there.
You've never heard that one, Coral?
Really? Well, that wasn't. I mean, I think when we said it, we actually put a color in there, which wasn't very nice. But I won't say that. So
Yeah, we never put a color. That we just say, I see your hiney all nice and shiny. You better hide it before I bite it. That was about the same time as A and B up in a tree. KISSING.
yeah.
I didn't want to. Oh, I guess I could have said Coral and Travis up in a tree. KISSING. First comes love, then comes marriage, then comes Coral with a baby carriage. Or this day and age, then comes Travis with the baby carriage. I want to see Coral climb a tree.
Yeah. Really.
Because if she can do it, I can do it.
Yeah. Well, let's see you climb a tree, Carl.
Maybe not, because I don't have the arm strength. My shoulders are bad.
And I got that stuff all over me. I won't be doing any more of this without getting some more. Better look and see when I'm supposed to get it. Yeah, did have a few air bubbles. I think I can just sand those out.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, the
Oh,
lip.
well, back in the day, I could have too, Coral, but, now I just look at a tree and I'm winded.
That's got some air bubbles too, but it's nice and shiny. It's nice and shiny blue. But there's a big chunk there that I'll have to fill.
Did you get the stem out?
Nope, still stuck in there. It's in there really good too.
Miss Roseanne said she loves the colors you use. They shimmer.
Thank you. It's because I dusted the molds with the holographic Let's Resin glitter. That's why they're shiny. And then I just threw some color in it.
Try it with some later. Try what with? Oh, to get the stem out. Because you can put resin on top of the mixed mold type, whatever magic pour stuff, but you can't put that stuff on top of resin. It's weird.
Yeah, it's really. I mean, if I could push down on that piece, because it's really hard silicone, I can't push it hard enough to push the piece out. Maybe it's coming.
Squeeze that zit
It's like pushing a baby out.
without the pain.
Yeah, but it doesn't want to.
Oh, Willie's taking a smoke break.
It does not want to come out of there. Let's see if I can get a hold of it with something, like maybe the tweezers, and pull it out of there. Oh, come on. Maybe. Nope. Yep, tweezers ain't gonna work. Yeah, I might have to fill it with something.
The case of the stuck stem.
Well, I may see if I could. I wonder if I could fill that with. I may fill it with some UV resin. Just the handle. So I could peel that part out of there. Man.
That should work. In theory.
Should just be leaving them alone. I'm going to do something. I'll get it out of there. I might not get it put on there, but I can always make another lid. Although I just don't, I was afraid that it was going to get stuck in there when I was making it.
Yeah, I have no desire for that apple or the pear or the pineapple or.
Well, I'm not going to put them.
They're cute and all, but it's nothing I would use.
It was on the apple was on my wish list, and Miss Patricia bought me the apple.
I bet that would be pretty with apple scented candle.
Yeah,
that'd be cool, like country orchard or something.
Yep. I may make some more when I get some more stuff to make them with, because I took out a whole bunch of. This is another one that I'd like to make, but I'm afraid that the top would snap off. It's got the butterfly in it.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm afraid the butterfly would snap off.
I've seen people do that one. As long as you're careful taking it out, it doesn't break.
But I got that one, and then I got the one that kind of looks like a crown.
Yeah.
And I got some other ones that I haven't even, like this one here. I haven't made that one yet either. So, yeah, I got more to make. And I pulled a bunch out. I think those little square ones, I've got a bunch of those made, but they're all in resin. The little square ones. And then the decorative one.
That butterfly one too, but she hasn't used it yet. What was that other one that you showed just now? No, the other one in the other package.
In the package by itself?
Yeah. What is it?
It's kind of I think this is one that Miss Wanda sent me. Kind of looks like.
Is it?
It's a dish with a lid.
But is it the shape of it? What is it? A flower?
No. Kind of almost looks like a crown. Kind of almost looks like a crown. That's the shape. And there's the lid for it.
Oh, that's pretty.
That's
like a clock.
I think that's one that Miss, and then I dug another one out tonight that I've made before. It's one of those decorative ones, but it's got the separate piece with the heart that you stick on the lid. So that one I think would be okay, because, you wouldn't have to necessarily make that piece if you didn't want to. I mean, that one's kind of an option thing. And these were ones that I made on one of my lives.
That one you
The
just showed, cute.
The little square ones. That
Yeah,
look those. And then I had that little decorative one. It's got the little decorations that you stick on it. Yeah, I'll probably do those again because I think that would hold a small candle. And I'm thinking they're gonna make some pretty good Christmas gifts.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm doing with them.
Christmas in July, baby.
Yep. I was even thinking about this. It's actually it's actually a pencil holder. But I'm thinking it would make a candle holder. You just wouldn't have a lid for it.
Or find another one of the round lids that you have that'll fit it.
That's true. I wonder if that bee will fit on there. Nope, gonna have to be a little bit bigger. But I think I might be able to find one that would fit it. I was just thinking about that one too because I just pulled a whole bunch of them out.
You could make a custom lid for it out of polymer clay too.
Well, that's true. If I knew how to do polymer clay very well, but I do not.
Well, my next video that's not alive will be on polymer clay, so watch and find out.
Okay. I might have to.
I've been trying to get this quilt out, but I have another collab on June 6th or 7th coming out too that I got to get done on.
The collab for
Tracy, mini scenes.
Yeah. What's it on?
Miss Celine said, "Good morning, Miss Frances. I'm Chop Suey. She just wants to talk to you."
Hi, Miss Celine. Good morning to you. Oh, polymer clay. She's
good. Yeah, it's a mythical
collab. Okay.
Fantasy, yeah. This fantasy life,
Yeah. It just depends on how busy I am with good morning, Miss Chop Suey.
Smarty pants.
Oh, that was a good one. That was a good one, Celine.
That's okay. She's getting hit with winter any day now, so.
Good morning, Miss Chop Suey.
She's gonna freeze her nipples off.
Well.
Although it was 100 degrees this afternoon when I went to go pick Malia up from school at 4 o'clock.
I think it was 80 something.
Yeah, nice.
It was 80 or a little above. It was pretty humid outside because it rained last night. Rather than boil them off.
Yeah, mine sometimes hit the concrete on the sidewalk and they just fry.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah, they'd definitely be high beams.
So, Celine, we made candle holders. Here's the little paw. Nice and shiny. With the little lid. And then the little mushroom house, which is pretty shiny. And the lid that goes on it. Those them lids are still wet. We're going to use them for candle holders. And then the little bee. There's the bee. All nice and shiny. I think I should have dusted that one a little bit more. And the apple with the stupid handle broke on it.
Do you have the tack it over and over?
I have some tack it, but I don't know if I have any tack it over and over.
Well, it's all tack it and tack it over and over is the same stuff. It stays tacky.
Yeah.
Well, you can paint 2 coats of that on those and then use that same glitter that you used and burnish it in really good, and then seal it. That's what I've
Yeah.
been doing.
Oh, I wondered what else I bought when I bought that stuff, that mix to mold. I bought some sealant with the mix to mold so I could actually get shipping free.
Yeah,
Because
that's
I
what I.
had to buy so much just to get shipping free.
Oh, they all say that blue is pretty.
Yeah, it's Torginol Caribbean. And I don't know if they sell that. I have no clue. I mean, I know where I can get it. I can get it down there where I used to work. But I don't know if they sell it to end users, which is what we would be considered on their website or not. I guess one day I'll have to go on there and find out. Because I got a bunch of Torginol colors.
But
And
we never don't put those pretty chameleon ones in there because it turns out ugly.
yeah, don't.
Turns out baby poop.
Yeah, I don't want anything that looks like baby poop. I do need to do some more, but I'm about out of. I probably got enough magic pour to do one more, and I may redo that lid to the apple if I can get that piece out of there. Or maybe I'll just redo it and see if it'll let me pull the piece out. Maybe not. I don't know. I got a mess going down here. I know that. I need to run the vacuum again.
Oh no!
Yeah, I do, but I can't. It's
Called
just
Velma.
like I got two big shelves, big racks that I bought from Amazon, and they're still on my living room floor because I can't move them any further.
Well, you should have had your son do it when he came over to mow the grass.
Yeah, but I don't know that he can move them by himself.
Oh,
And I couldn't help him. So he's coming back over tomorrow or the next day because he's got to get a part for the mower.
can't just tighten the bolt?
It wouldn't tighten. It broke off.
Oh my!
Yeah, that was the problem. Miss Billy, that was holographic. Let's Resin holographic glitter is what I put in there to make them shine. I dusted the mold with the holographic glitter. I don't know where I put it. Yeah.
Miss Frances, everything is beautiful and shiny. My apple mold did the same thing.
Dang it.
Good night, Miss Patricia.
Thank you, Miss Patricia, because you're the one that got me the apple mold. Good night, Miss Patricia. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming and watching.
Yeah, ultra fine or microfine glitter, Billy.
Yeah, because I had that's holographic, and then I have this that's holographic. It's holographic powder. It'll work the same.
Yeah.
I also, you know what? I think we could use Prism Hollow too. From Solar Color.
That's what I did on mine.
But I have some other Solar Color stuff up there, but it's all flakes.
I have the Hyper Hollow, and I used it on mine.
I have Hyper Hollow. I have the Prism Hollow.
Yeah, they didn't have the blue when I went there last time. So your
she's in my package is at the front door. I'll be right back.
All right, everybody, here we go again. It's the Jeopardy theme. You ready? In your head. Da-na-na-na. Na-na-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na. Da-da-da. Can't do it all at one time, you know. Copyright and all. Now you guys are going to have that stuck in your head, aren't you? Ha ha, ha ha, ha ha. You're welcome. You're so welcome, Celine. You're so Hi, Malia. Hi, Malia. The TV talking to you?
All right, I put it out in the garage because otherwise Karai would have had a hissy because it's in a box. And she freaks out.
Oh, you made my back hurt when you plopped in that chair just then.
I plop a lot. I plop a lot lately because I found out that it hurts less to plop down than to try and sit down easy.
Oh, and it's the getting up part that really hurts.
Yep. I have a hard time trying to stand in there in the kitchen and feed my dogs or make any food because I'm usually hurting. All right, Miss Jeannie, I got it. I brought it in, but I put it in the garage because you know somebody in the boxes. She don't deal well with boxes. This Pellis is up there growling at somebody or growling at something.
Yeah, somebody just knocked on my front door, but my ring go off.
Uh-oh. Do you know who it is?
No, I didn't. I can't see. I'll get disconnected. Just
yeah, I don't like that. Think I can look at my ring or I can look at my other camera that
it's a package.
Yes, I know that.
It's a package.
Yeah, I got it. And I put it out in the garage because she was going to throw a fit if I didn't. So have you got a package, April?
From Forest Park, Georgia.
What? That wouldn't have been, that's not me.
No. No, it says from Forest Park, Georgia. That's
Really?
sweet. It was a white bat or envelope, bubble envelope.
Because yours is in an Amazon box that I sent you.
Thank you.
What'd you order?
Yes. I didn't order nothing. That's just it.
Oh.
My BB craft.
Oh.
So I'll do I won't even look at it. I'll just do an unboxing tomorrow.
I have not done the BB craft thing yet. Do you have to sign up for an affiliate program?
Yeah.
Yeah. I haven't done that one yet. I was thinking about signing up for Intuit Resin. Because I want that one mold that Marva's got, the faceted flower.
Oh yeah. I have an affiliate with them.
Yeah. I don't
I haven't
know.
because
I don't know that I just want to become an affiliate so I can get that flour. But
well, you can get 20% off if you use my code in one of my links.
yeah, I'll have to look and see because I can't do no more this month. I'm already in trouble.
Oh yeah.
I'm already in trouble for all the stuff I've ordered. So
Yeah, who's gonna holler at you about it? You?
Huh?
Who's gonna holler at you about it? You?
Yeah, I'll holler at myself about it. I'll beat
Oh,
myself up for it.
Yep. Oh wow. Coral said after you get your first set, they up it to another amount, and she's waiting for her next BB Craft order.
Oh, huh.
Oh really?
Won't let you do other countries.
I like that. I'll slap you so hard that even Google won't be able to find.
Miss Jeannie bought that for me. She bought me that cup. Yeah.
My husband had a T-shirt. Was one of his favorite T-shirts. It said, "I don't need Google. I have 2 daughters."
So
What was the first amount? Was $40.
I'm wondering, Roseanne, is that why? I wonder if that's why I can't get to her Amazon wish list. Does Amazon not ship to other countries if you order it?
Yeah, because for June's birthday, which is not this Sunday, but the following, no, it's the second, whatever day that is. We're going to do a birthday party for June and Coral because Coral's birthday is May 30th. So that Sunday will be a birthday party theme
Right.
because it'll be June's birthday. And she's in Essex, and I'm sending her stuff through Amazon.
That's what I'm saying. I thought they would. I mean, but I've tried to get to her Amazon wish list and I can't. I don't know if she's got it.
Up to Greece, and
I don't know if she's got it in the wrong section or something, but when you click on it, nothing happens. I tried.
oh,
It doesn't take you anywhere.
oh, she said she's done it a few times successfully. And then, why am I reading to you when you can read it for yourself?
And then nothing? I don't know. I know I tried. And it wouldn't let me go.
I've sent stuff to a friend in Greece before.
Yeah.
But he didn't have an Amazon wish list. I just got tired of seeing his ugly old broken paintbrushes and sent him some new ones.
Yeah. My paintbrushes are pretty sad looking, but it's okay. I don't paint very much, so
He was a lot in his videos.
Yeah.
And we got tired of looking at him, so I sent him.
I just buy the cheap ones. That's all I got is cheap paintbrushes.
Oh yeah, when I go to Ross, if they got a big set of them on sale for like $6, oh yeah.
I might delete it and start again. Well, you can, Roseanne, and see if it works.
I keep add my Amazon wish list to my videos. I think I put everything in Microsoft Word, and I just typed it all in there, and then I just copy and paste it into all of them now.
That's what I do. Copy and paste. I
Yeah.
usually put my whole list of everything in notes because I'm doing MacBook, so I put it all in notes and then copy and paste the whole thing.
Yeah, that's what I did for all of it.
Because it's easier.
All my discount codes and
yep, it's easier than having to do all the other copy and paste. Yep, it's a whole lot easier.
Yeah, you told me that, and I did that. I'm like, oh God, that's so much easier. I don't have to remember anything. And then I always have it open on the bottom of my computer.
Yeah.
It's pinned in the taskbar, so all I got to do is open it.
Sound like Miss Pebbles coming back down. And if she sees I'm not doing anything, she'll be over here trying to get in my lap. I hear her, but she's right behind me. Nope. No. I'm not putting you in my lap. Sorry. Not doing it. Not doing it, girl.
I've been working on a t-shirt quilt the last week too, but I keep running out of interface.
Should have said something. I'd have thrown some in the box for you when I shipped your box off. Because I bought a huge roll of it off of Amazon.
Oh, I didn't even think of Amazon.
I bought a huge roll of it off of Amazon.
By the package.
Yeah, I didn't buy it by the package because when I went to Hobby Lobby, they didn't have hardly any packages. Then I checked Walmart and they didn't have very much. So I'm like, I'm making 3 quilts. I gotta have some of this. So I just went on Amazon and ordered a roll of it.
Okay, Miss Roseanne, have a good night, dear.
Good night, Miss Roseanne. Thank you for coming.
It's middle of the night for her.
Yes, it is. It's probably
like
early.
2 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, it's early morning. Freaking dog is gonna drive me nuts now because she sees I'm not doing nothing. So she going to be in my lap. And she can't get in the chair next to me. No, don't you jump there. No. Go get in your other chair. No. You're not getting in that chair. I got a bunch of molds in there. Go get in your other chair. Yeah.
Oh my, are you making another tent?
Who?
Malia, she's got the other recliner laid all the way back so the foot stand goes up. And she's got a blanket covering the top of it to make her a house.
Oh, okay.
Her tent house.
Her tent house. Okay.
So she can lay under there and watch her tablet.
Okay. I thought she was watching TV.
Oh, no, she has a tablet.
Oh.
TV.
Yeah.
I can do better. I have a box of 27 pounds of material that came from Italy 50 years ago. Oh, my goodness.
And you don't sew? Natalie. Yeah. 27 pounds. That'd be expensive to send it to anybody.
Yeah.
Weighing that much.
Unless it goes in one of them, if it fits or ships, 70 pounds or under.
Yep.
I saw one that I had to get because I'm going to make Miss Tracy something and send it to her in England when I send her her pen. Because she's into old cars, and I found it was old Americana cars. I'll make her a set of pot holders for her kitchen.
I got one that I purchased for my Jeannie's dad, my Uncle Raymond. And when he passed, I took it back. But I haven't finished it, making it into a pillow. But I'm going to.
Don't bend over. Oh, wow, Johnny Cash.
I bought that one for my uncle because he loved Johnny Cash and John Wayne.
Nope, I got kicked out of sewing class. I wanted to take small engine repair. Told them that I would get myself kicked out.
Yeah, I wasn't good in sewing class when I was in sewing.
My mom taught me how to sew.
Well, my grandma taught me some, but we had to make these aprons. And had the little bib up here and then it had the gathered skirt.
Mm-hmm.
I could make everything, but I could not get that gathered skirt on there for nothing.
Huh.
And I went over and was trying to have my grandmother help me, and I don't know. Oh, Miss Billy says she went to high school with
Do
Johnny
that.
Cash's daughter, Roseanne. Cool, Billy.
I didn't know they were in Canada.
Me either. But
Oh,
maybe that was.
I think she said she came down to California when she was younger.
Yeah, she moved from Canada somewhere when she was younger.
It was, yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, California.
Yeah.
Oh, they didn't let girls in the small engine repair? Yeah, they tried that in shop class with me, and I said, it doesn't say anywhere in the school handbook that girls can't take shop.
Yeah. I just never really I didn't really care about taking shop.
Well, I took shop, ag, and I was in ROTC.
Because I got enough shop when I was younger, helping my dad in the garage.
I made a feeding trough for the cows for my ag class and shop. That was our female teacher.
Miss Correll says she can't sew or cook very well. Yeah, I cook and I can sew, but
I
for
can do.
most,
I can actually do all of the above. I have a drafting certificate, a
wow.
degree in drafting, computer aided drafting. But I am not one of those people that can sit at a damn desk all day. Nope. I got to be up moving around talking to people. If I'm working, I got to do that. No, I can't just sit. Mm-mm.
If I'm crafting, I can.
That's different.
I can set. Used to party at our house 3 times. So. Heavy drinking days. Wow. Natalie says, Miss Coral, I can cook and bake. You cover the rest.
Yeah, I can do that too. But I can sew too.
Yeah.
She had pre-cut all these T-shirts.
Yeah.
She didn't cut some of them right, and they're way too close to the image.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm having a piece pie everything together.
Yeah. The thing about the t-shirt quilt is even with the interfacing on the back of them, some of them are stretched more than others. Some of them stretch more. I mean, they were stretched out more than the others. Some were, I don't know. It was a rough sewing it together. Then when I got it together, one side was all nice and straight, but the other side was all off, and I had to go on the other side and trim it. And I used my son got us a bunch of tablecloths for my wedding for all the tables that we had. And I don't know how I ended up with them because at that time he was working for a laundry delivery place. But I ended up with all those tablecloths and I used them instead of batting to put between the quilts.
Oh, yeah.
It was a whole lot easier. Batting's a pain in the butt. But those tablecloths, you can just sew them to the top of the quilt and then
Well,
put the two together.
I use the Mormon Natural, the all cotton batting.
Yep, I did too on one of the quilts that I made.
Yeah, I'm going to get my husband's done for Jack's one of these days with his favorite T-shirts, except the ones that have the curse words on them. Because he got one when we were in Colorado that says, "Aren't I just one giant effing ray of sunshine?"
Yeah, that's probably not a good idea.
Yeah, no. But I am going to do the I don't give a rat's ass on there.
Yeah, that one's.
That was my husband would say that every Friday night. And when
Yep.
that rat's ass came out, it means don't mess with Jim. He's done. He's had enough to drink. Don't mess with him. He'll talk your ear off then.
All right, let me go ahead and do my shout outs so I don't forget. Wanda's Blessed Creations, Stacy _ the Crafty Cat, Res C Liz, India Brady Art by me, Andrew Walker, Billy Holman Creations, Cosmic Carols Creations, Artsy Doodles, My Love of Crafts, Butch's Resin Creations, Dragons and Dresses Craftsorium, Created with Wingless Angels, TLC's Handmade Hayloft, Roseanne's Crafting Corner, Laura Marine's Resin Art, Marvelous Artsy, Crafting with Carla, Cynthia's Crafts and More, Amy's Resin Corner, Sam I Am Resin Crafts, Kat Johnson, Many Scenes GB, Michelle McDaniel, Martha Townsend, Ruby's Resin Studio, Custom Created Handmade Crafts, Gail Hinky, Clear Creations, The Blue Elephant Gifts, and Gert Creates.
Well, she went to bed too, but hey, they were on tonight.
Yeah. Although I had, I did have Lady B on mine, but I erased it. Oopsie. I accidentally erased it when I put it up in the window. Because I ain't got my boys over here yet to hang it up. So it's up in the window. It sits right up in the window.
Yeah, and you ain't going to reach across that table right now to do it.
No, I'm not. I'm not doing anything to do any kind of strain. I haven't done anything really. Sit around and watch YouTube. That's about all I've done.
Have you do pelvic tilts and crossing your legs and leaning over to one side with it? And yeah, I've been through all them physical therapies.
Yeah, I went last time. I went. It helped quite a bit. So I'm hoping it will this time too. We'll see. But last time my leg didn't hurt as bad as it does now. I mean, not like it does now. That's a reason why I've been sleeping with an ice pack at night. I just wrap it in a towel so it doesn't drip all over my bed.
Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm fangirling. I just got a message, a reply from Wendy at Toonpish.
Ooh.
I see, baby. Right, fangirling. I was fangirling when Tracy did it too, but now Tracy and I become pretty good friends. Now I'm fangirling. Daniel Cooper ever comments, and I'm just going to flat out faint. Or even Nick Zametti. I mean, just nope. I'd be on the floor. Then the paramedics, because I'll need mouth to mouth. Make sure they're cute.
I think he did comment to one of my comments when he was making those rings. I asked him if because he was using UV resin and gel polish, I asked him if it would hold up in dishwater. Me a message back saying he hadn't had any problem with it holding up in dishwater. But I know that
tagging them too in the videos, so maybe that's why
Because I
Oh,
know the ones that I made Miss Jeannie, she stuck her hand in that hot dishwater, they just fell apart.
well, hot dishwater, yeah, because resin bends in hot water.
Yeah. Well, that's on the way.
Yeah.
That's the only way Miss Jeannie knows how to do dishes is hot water.
Well, take your rings off. I do.
Yeah, she forgot about it. She didn't take it off.
Oh, so it's Jeannie's fault she did it herself. Yep, it's Jeannie's fault. We could say
She's the one stuck her hand in the hot water. I didn't think it would do that. I didn't think it would do that.
Petra makes her bowls like that. She'll make the big tray and then she'll put it in hot water in the sink and bend it.
I think that would work, really.
97% alcohol and water makes a great gel freezer pack.
Oh, good to know, Natalie. Good to know.
Well, you've been putting ice on your back, maybe.
Yeah. I made fun of me, will you? What? Make fun of me, will you? Miss Jeannie, I didn't make fun of you.
We were just stating the obvious.
I just said you stuck your hand in hot water and the ring fell apart.
Because it was in hot water on a hot finger.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, sounds good anyway.
Yeah, I'll be putting an ice pack on again. I might have to try that. Alcohol and water makes a gel freezer pack.
I've saved the ones because Mary would send me, I had to stop her from sending them to me every year. The Cat's Deli with the meat and stuff like that. They and it has these freezer packs. I put them freezer packs in my freezer and kept them. They work great still, and they're like gold.
I have one, and it's got Velcro on it, so I got tired of holding it while I was sitting there holding it on my leg, so I just took and Velcroed it around my leg and just let it stay there. It worked.
Or ace bandage or that sticks to itself tape stuff.
Yeah.
Yep.
I don't have much of that left because I used it on Jeannie's foot the last time she was here. Yeah. Well, actually, I didn't use nail polish on that one. I used UV resin and I used that mood paint from Solar Color Dust. That's what I used on it. And then put the coat of resin over the top of it after that paint dried. Got nowhere to prop the leg up.
Well, if you're hurting, you should go upstairs and lay down.
I am now. Probably from running up and down those stairs.
Well, why'd you run?
Because I was trying to get up there to get that package at my front door. And I hadn't fed my dogs yet because I couldn't, if I fed them, then I couldn't let them outside because the gate was open.
Is the gate closed now?
Yeah, it's closed now. So I can feed them. But my son was out there mowing, and he always leaves the gate open when he's out there mowing.
Okay, well, that was random.
What?
My mom used to tape a spoon on my back so I wouldn't wet the bed.
What? That's weird.
Okay, Billy, how much Irish Christmas did you have it with?
How much did you hit the bottle now?
My mom used to spank my butt with a wooden spoon, but it had to be wet.
Yeah.
So it would sting longer.
Yeah. I don't think my mom ever spanked us with the wooden spoon. I think she used my dad's belt.
Oh, Mama used a wooden spoon.
My dad's belt or one of those weeping willow branches.
Oh, those really. Oh, that's like our Florida cherry tree.
Mm-hmm.
Cherry
Those
bush. Oh,
those suckers hurt. And what was worse about it is she make us go out there and cut our own.
uh-huh. And if it wasn't the right size, and
Yep, yep.
you got it. Oh, we were talking about ice packs, and it just came to her. Oh,
Oh, so it wouldn't wet the bed. Okay, I understand now. Made sense.
yeah. Had to go get it, and if it was a flimsy one or a twig, that was going to break the first time it was.
Yep. Then she'd make us go back and cut another one
Oh,
until
if Mom
she.
had to get it, it was really going to get it.
Yeah.
Because she would peel the outer skin off of it and make it really hurt.
My grandma used to do that. My mom she didn't mess with it. She just whooped us with it. She didn't mess with doing that. Miss Cindy back? Yeah, they do. They do, Miss Cindy. They hurt.
Use the belt or her hand. My aunt used to make me cut a weeping willow switch. Yeah.
Yep.
Would get me around the ankles with the little Florida bush or Florida cherry bush. Uh-huh. Because the socks would cover it.
Yeah, your comments, Natalie, are posting twice.
Just that one.
I got the belt. Yeah, I got the belt too.
I did too, till I jerked away from her and got the buckle in my eye.
Yeah. The worst part of getting the belt is when my mom would make us wait up till our dad got home from work. Then you knew you had to prepare yourself because you knew you was going to really get your butt whooped.
My husband told me that his dad was in the Army for like 35 years, and that if he needed it, his mom would make him hold the belt until his dad got home.
Yeah, that would be
When Dad came in from post, and he came in with the belt in his hand, he knew he was in trouble.
I'm saying just that the fact that my mom used to make us wait up until our dad got home was bad enough.
That would have been difficult. My dad passed when I was 2.5, so
yeah, I used to have to wait up. Yeah, my mom, she didn't want to. If she didn't want to deal with the discipline, she'd make us wait up for Dad to do the discipline thing. Not that she wouldn't do it, but she'd just make us wait up for Dad. Which was pretty bad too.
well, thankfully, I've never had to spank Jax. Now, Malia, that's a different story.
Had a little too much birthday cheer last night. Okay, Miss Cindy. Yeah, Miss Billy says her dad never hit her. It was always her mom.
Yeah, same here.
My mom would, but if she could get away with making us wait up for Dad, she would. Yep. We got the belt from Dad. And the thing about it is if your sibling done something and you didn't snitch on them, we all four got it.
That way they made sure they got the right one.
You betcha.
Yep, my uncle did that to us.
We all four got
6
it.
kids and me. And if nobody would fess up to it, we all got it to make sure the right one got it.
Yep. That's the way my dad would look at it. If he spanked us all, then he knew he got the right one. We didn't usually ever snitch on each other. So we usually all four of us got spanked.
Uncle Tommy would say, well, if I got the right one, then the other one's got one on account. We got that too, my brother, 8-year-old.
Yep. My brother was younger than me, but he would snitch on us for anything until he got a little older. And so when he snitched on me and I got in trouble, he knew when mom and dad left and he was going to have to be there alone with us that he was in trouble. Yeah, because I would pay him back for all the whoopings I got.
Yeah, that wasn't the same with me and my older siblings because my brother was the next closest and he was 12 years older than me.
Yeah, I was the middle child. I had an older sister that was 2 years older than me. My younger sister was 2 years younger than me. And then my brother was, I don't know how many years younger than me. And my brother was the youngest. So me being the middle sister,
Well,
I
I
got,
have two younger sisters. One of them I don't claim, but they were both adopted. So it was always at bedtime that you'd get in trouble. Couldn't fall asleep, so she would be talking.
yeah, we'd get in trouble for that.
I didn't.
All three of us girls slept in a big bed. And so if my dad came in there and we didn't go to bed when we were supposed to, we were in trouble.
Well, mine didn't because my younger sister, 17 years younger than me.
Wow.
Yeah, I pretty much raised her too. So.
And so is that the one that you have nothing to do with?
No, that one's 5 years younger than me. She's my niece biologically.
Wow. Yeah, I have I have a younger sister, but younger than my brother was, but she got adopted. My dad signed over his rights, so she got adopted when I don't know how old I was when she got adopted, so and I had no clue what her last name was, so and I couldn't stand my stepmom anyway. She was a mean. She was worse than my dad ever was. So,
Oy vey.
yeah, I'm about ready to go upstairs.
Yeah, you need to get you some paint heads in, you get the dogs fed and get your feet up.
Yeah, I need an ice pack. And I got nowhere to put my feet up down here. I definitely need to. Gonna be hard enough just standing in the kitchen trying to get them fed.
Well, sit in a chair.
I don't have any chairs.
Do you have a stool?
Nope. I got a very small dining room, which is not big enough for a table and chairs. And I had a couple of extra chairs, and one of my friends came over and she needed 2 chairs, so I gave them to her. So
You don't have a folding chair or anything either?
I do, but they're out there in the building. I'd have to go out and get one. Because that's where all the folding chairs are. I'll have to look around down here and see if I've got. You know what? I could roll that desk chair out of my bedroom.
Yeah.
Roll it out into the kitchen and set in it and feed them. Because whenever I stand up and I stand there for very long, it just fucking aches. There's no other way to put it. It does. Good night,
night.
Miss Cindy.
Malia yelled from underneath her tent house.
I will. Thank you, Miss Billy.
Yeah, good night, Miss Billy.
Good night, Miss Billy. I think I'm going to go too. Good night, Miss Sue.
She's under here yelling at everybody.
Good night, Natalie. Good night, Miss Coral. I don't know if there's anybody else I didn't say good night to.
Well, there was 10 people watching, so
Yeah.
now there's 13.
Good night, Miss Sue. Good night, everyone. Thank you for coming and hanging out. Hopefully I'll get to hang out longer. Good night, Jeannie. Good night, everyone.
Good night, Grandpa.
Good night, Mary Ellen.
Night, y'all.
Good night.